here. We are Roost Sports Live, and we're bringing you some first round girls playoff action. And our game today, we're going to have Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial hosting La Joya Palmview here in the first round of the girls playoffs, Class 5A. And we're going to have pregame festivities here. Then we're going to get to game time around 7 p.m. is our target start time here. And we're having the early intros here for both teams. And let's go through both rosters here momentarily. We're going to have the pregame festivities going on. I want to welcome everybody in. I'm Mark Molina, and we are live. Make sure to go follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube, Apple TV, and the Roku Network. Anywhere you guys do social media, at Real Sports Live, RIOSportsLive.com.
Number 8, Samantha Cantu. Number 9, Margarita Lopez. Number 11, Ashley Garcia. Number 12, Merci Flores. Number 13, Enel Hernandez. Number 15, Stephanie Moreno.
Now we're going to have the rosters. And let's start from the top with Corpus Christi veterans. From number 1, Victoria Torres. Number 2, Heidi Harden. Number 3, Allison Koch. Number 4, Corrine Nordovin. Number 5, Mia Martinez. Number 6, Karina Nunez. Number 7, Calista Montes. Number 8, Braylee Burlingame. Number 9, Molly Miares. Number 10, Marissa Davis. Number 11, Alexa Luna. Number 12/0 in the goalkeeper, Jalen Rios. Number 13, Samantha Medina. Number 14, Madison Fenema. Number 15, Lauren Zamaripa. Number 16, Maria Contreras. Number 17, Audrey Apple. And number 18, Hillary Hadaway. Number 21, Kaylee Fonse. Number 22, Camila Navarrete. And number 23, Clarissa Carmona. And over for La Joya Palmview, number 1, Clarissa Lara. Number 2, Melissa Lumas. Number 5, Melissa Lumas. Number 6, Carla Berumen. Number 7, Delaney Sosa. Number 8, Samantha Cantu. Number 9, Margarita Lopez. Number 11, Ashley Garcia. Number 12, Mercy Flores. Number 13, Anel Hernandez. Number 15, Stephanie Moreno. Number 15, America Martinez. Number 19, Yareli Munoz. And number 22, Melanie Delgadillo. That is the La Joya Palmview Lady Lobos. The Lady Lobos in white, Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial, and their blues and reds. So we're going to get started here. I believe we're going to have the National Anthem. We're going to have the National Anthem here, and then we're going to have the opening whistle right after this. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
And accordingly, all of us should honor that symbol by standing. Please place your right hand over your heart. And gentlemen, please remove your hats. Remember, silence is a form of respect, and everyone should remain standing until the completion of the music. Would everyone within hearing distance of the music please rise and remain standing in respect for our country and our nation's flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cabinets Field. I'm Mark Molina, and we're here for the first round playoff action between Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial and La Joya Palmview. Veterans Memorial on the field already, getting ready to go here. Palmview who was that in the goal? The last name? Carbona? Yes. Okay. It was wrong on the roster. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go here. It's getting a little discrepancy in the roster. The roster initially had Jalen Rios starting at goalkeeper, and it's going to be Clarissa Carmona in between the pipes instead.
Players ready, officials ready. How about you fans? Are you ready to cheer these young ladies on? Let's hear some noise. And the whistle blows to begin the game between the Lady Lobos and the Lady Eagles.
And we are up and going here as there's a scrum for the ball here at the midfield point. And we got an early approach here by the Lady Eagles as the ball sails
Corner kick.
outside, and we're going to have a corner kick coming up here.
Mia Martinez kicking.
And we're going to have Mia Martinez coming out here in the corner for Veterans Memorial. And here's a corner kick. And well defended there. And there's a shot on the goal. It just bounces off the top of the goal post. And goalie's going to come out here and get her hands on it there as we're
Shot by number 8, Braylee Burlingame, and number 21, Caitlin Ponce, and saved by the keeper, Clarissa Lotta.
And the ball controlled here once again by Veterans Memorial. And the ball's cleared out, and chasing it down here is Heidi Harden. And she's able to get to the corner and save it there. And
Goal kick.
And there's Mercy Flores in the corner along with Harden there to
Yareli Munoz kicking.
and here's the kick there by Munoz, and here it is, controlled by Veterans Memorial as the ball rolls out. And here's the throw in by Berumen, and here comes Palmview, and the ball coming back the other way. Harden tries to clear it forward, and Palmview there's Harding. Kicks it ahead into the box, and it's going to roll out the back. And here's going to be Yareli Munoz
Munoz kicking.
with the kick. And the ball controlled there by Callista Montes, and going back the other way quickly is Palmview. And Palmview in control of it, and here's the control now by Veterans Memorial. And here's Veterans Memorial. They're threatening, and the kick sailing past the goal. And there's another advance by Veterans Memorial here early on. They've had a couple. They've had a early shot. Right there, that was Victoria Torres. And here's Torres again as she kicks it out into the box. And the goalkeeper is going to chase it down here.
Goal kick.
And here's Munoz.
Yareli Munoz with the kick.
And Munoz kicks it out, and here it is, controlled by Veterans Memorial. And here's Harden. Harden kicks it in towards the box. And trying to clear it is Mercy Flores. And on the far end is Allison Koch. She gets it into Torres and kick it cross field over to Alexa Luna. And Luna back to Torres, and Torres kicks it in to the box, and it's going to be kicked out behind.
Marissa Davis kicking.
So here we're going to have a corner kick. by Marissa Davis. And the ball there inside close. And there's a kick sailing over the goal. And that was Victoria Torres.
Munoz kicking.
And here's a kick from Munoz.
Lady Lobos throw in.
And here's a throw in by Munoz. And the ball kicked ahead, and here's Garcia fighting with Nordovan for it. And it's controlled by veterans at midfield.
Foul called against the Lady Eagles. Direct kick. Lady Lobos.
It's going to be a foul on Veterans Memorial, and we're going to have a direct kick
Munoz
here
kicking.
from Munoz. Near midfield. And Munoz kicks it out ahead. It's controlled by Veterans Memorial, and it's cleared out to the other side of the field. And that's Braylee Burlingame, and it's kicked ahead. And here's Heidi Harden trying to chase the ball down. Here's Harden, kicks it in, trying to get it over to Burlingame as she enters the box. And there's Burlingame, and she kicks it towards the goal, and there's the goalkeeper for the
Shot by
save.
number 8, Braylee Burlingame, and Clarissa Lara with the Lady Lobos save.
So now, a couple of shots on goal by Veterans Memorial here in the early going, and we're gonna have an offsides call here.
Munoz kicking.
So here's Munoz, gonna kick after the offside call. And she puts the kick up, and it's controlled at midfield there by Nordovan. And here's Harden. Kicks it on to Burlingame, and Burlingame making a move, kicks it into the box, and it's cleared out here by Palmview. Torres kicks it out over here to Davis. Davis back over to Miatis. And the click cleared. And chasing it down here is Nordovan. Nordovan clears it ahead. And then there's Burlingame all alone. Burlingame making a move. Kicks it inside.
Corner kick.
And we're going to have a corner kick here.
Mia Martinez kicking.
And here's the corner kick, and it's going to
Goal kick.
hit the pole and go out, and it's going to be the kick over to Palmview. So here's Munoz, and we are about 10 minutes in here to
Merci Flores, and entering the game is number 22, Melanie Delgadillo.
this match. Inside of 30 minutes to go here in this first half. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back here as Burlingame tries to take control here, so keep it here. We'll be back. This is Real Sports Live.
To stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a quick step away there and adjusting our camera angles. And we are coming up on 27 minutes left here in the first half. We've had a couple corner kicks by veterans and a couple of shots on goal and a couple of saves by the Palmview keeper.
Foul called against Eagles, direct kick. Lobos, Munoz kicking.
So we're going to have a direct kick here by the Lobos. And in control for a lot of this game here in the early portion has been Veterans Memorial. And here's a kick clearing it out by Harden. And trying to chase it down is Burlingame. And here's a kick by the goalkeeper. And here's Harden in the corner. Gives it a kick, sails out past the goal there. So we're going to have a goal kick now coming up for Palmview. So it's going to be Munoz here. And Munoz kicks it away. And here the Lobos trying to get it up past midfield, and they clear it out, and there to control it is Davis, and Davis kicks it out of bounds.
Palmview through.
And there's the header there. And the ball going out towards the corner.
Throw in Los Lady Lobos. Lady Lobos throw.
And there's the throw in. And here come the Veterans with more Eagles. There's the clear out, and chasing it down is Martinez. Martinez all alone. Martinez is going to take the shot, and there's another save in the goal from Palmview.
Martinez and saved by Clarissa Lara.
And the goal, that's Clarissa Lara. And Lara's, that for her, that's going to be her third save of the game here so far. And she's been busy as Veterans Memorial has threatened a couple of times. And there's a kick towards the middle by Martinez. And there's a kick towards the goal. And Lara runs into the pole there.
Yareli Munoz kicking.
And here's Munoz going to kick. And Munoz kicks it out, and it's controlled there by Luna. And here comes Palmview back the other way. And here's Stephanie Moreno. And the ball cleared out by Nordovin.
Lobos throw. Throw in Palmview.
And here's a throw in from Palmview. And the ball kicked out of bounds by Luna there, and it's going to be a Palmview throw in once again. And there's a header on the throw in by Allison Kost.
Eagle throw.
And it's going to be a Veterans Memorial throw in there as Nordovin kicks it, and it gets deflected out by Palmview. So, and here's the throw in, and there's a header by Palmview. That was number 15, Stephanie Moreno. Ball popped up in the air. And the ball cleared out here to the other side of the field. And nice move there by Nordovin. And the ball kicked ahead, and then the ball's going to roll out past that back line.
Goal kick.
And we're going to have a goal kick here by Palmview.
Substitution for the Eagles. Round of applause for number 8, Briley Burlingame, and entering the game number 6, Karina Nunez.
So we have a couple of substitutions here.
Munoz kicking.
And Munoz kicks this one in over to Moreno, and Moreno gets it taken away there by Kost, who ends up on the turf there.
Against Palmview, direct kick, Veterans.
And it's going to be a foul on Palmview, so Veterans going to end up with a direct kick here.
Mia Martinez kicking.
And here's Mia Martinez with a direct kick. And Martinez kicks it in towards the middle and defended well there by Palmview. And there's a kick inside by Torres, and
Corner kick.
the ball through the hands of the keeper, and we're going to get a corner kick coming up. Well, about 20 minutes to play here in this first half. Inside of it now, actually.
Martinez kicking.
And there's a kick
Okay.
from Kaylee Ponce, and that one goes out past that back line, and we're going to get a kick here from Munoz once again.
Substitution for the Lady Lobos. Round of applause for number 11, Ashley Garcia. And entering the game is number 17, America Martinez.
So Ashley Garcia out, and America Martinez checking in for La Joya Palmview. And here's the kick from Munoz over to Moreno. And the ball back in control here by Veterans Memorial. And the kick crossed the field. And here's Moreno. And Moreno out in the open field with it. And she clears the kick past the center field mark. And here's Mia Martinez. Martinez makes a move, and here's Martinez threatening, kicks it, and it's deflected out.
Corner kick.
And we're going to get a corner kick now.
Mia Martinez kicking.
So here comes Mia Martinez coming up. 5th corner kick for Veterans Memorial here in this one. And here's Martinez. Kicks it into the center and nearly goes in there, but just wasn't meant to be on that one. And that was a close call there of your Palmview, and the ball kicked back over and into the hands of the keeper.
Previous shots by the Eagles by number 5, Mia Martinez, and by number 10, Marissa Davis. Both saved by the keeper.
So Martinez and Davis with
Lobo
a couple of shots here, and that's already 5 shots tallied up by Veterans Memorial here in this first half, with 5 corner kicks and 5 saves by the goalie, Clarissa Lara, for Palmview. And Veterans Memorial has just controlled the ball over on this side of the pitch. And the ball cleared out, and coming up to get it is going to be Lara, and Lara going to clear it out of there. And a mistake there, and an easy goal by Kaylee Ponce. And Ponce took advantage there of a bad kick by Lara. Lara just kicked it into Ponce, and all of a sudden Ponce and Lara were just one-on-one with each other. And just what a turn of events. We'll see it here as the ball gets cleared out. And here's the kick by Lara, and it just hits Ponce. And Ponce is one-on-one there with the goalkeeper, and Ponce gets the better and just kicks that one into an empty net. And Veterans Memorial leads 1-0 there. And the ball kicked ahead, and here's Martinez trying to chase it down, as is Melanie Delgadillo from Palmview. And we're inside of
Yoreli Munoz kicking.
and there's the kick from Munoz. And we're inside of 16 minutes here to play in the first half, and it's Veterans Memorial leading 1-0, and there's a kick and another save, and that was a shot from Torres. So 7 shots by Veterans Memorial, 6 saves by Palmview, and it's a 1-0 lead. So coming up on 15 minutes to play here in this first half. We're going to step away for a break, but we're going to have picture-in-picture split screen for you right after this. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. Back after this.
Is brought to you in part by the concession stand in Santa Rosa. a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And here's another advance by Veterans Memorial. And there's Martinez with the kick, and they nearly kicks it into a header by Montes there.
Corner kick.
And we're going to get another corner kick here.
Mia Martinez kicking.
And this corner kick going to be by Mia Martinez. And Martinez is going to kick it in towards the center, and a nicely defended kick there. And there's another save by Lara.
Number 4, Hugh Nordovan, and saved by the keeper, Clarissa Lara.
And that was a shot by Nordovan. And Lara with another save. And that's save number 7 for Lara. Busy as Veterans Memorial has held it down and have been mainstays on this end of the pitch. Montes out over here to Nordovan. And Nordovan kicks it inside. Here's a kick from Lada, and this kick better. She's had a couple of low ones, and one of those led to that goal early on. We're inside of 12 minutes here, and this ball going to sail out. And the throw in here by Davis. Davis throws it in, and we have a whistle, and we have a player down. Everybody looks to be okay here.
Foul called against Eagles, direct kick.
And we're going to get a foul called on Veterans Memorial. It looks like that was Samantha Gantu getting up a little bit gingerly, but she looks fine.
Palmview throw.
And we're going to have a Palmview throw in. And here's a clear out, and up ahead, the kick over to Cantu. And there's Cantu, the first real threat here by Palmview, and cutting it away by Vets is Molly Miaris. Or Molly Mears. And here's Martinez getting ahead, and Martinez all alone. And here comes Martinez. Martinez threading, and Martinez is going to score. And Mia Martinez got ahead of the defense there. She was all alone and one-on-one with Lara. And Martinez destined to win that one all the way. And let's go to the replay here. You see here, she just gets through, pushes it ahead, and here comes Lara out. And Lara tries to go for the tackle there, but misses. And nice move there by Martinez. So it is now 2-0. 9 shots for Veterans Memorial, 7 saves.
Eagle throw.
So now goals by Ponce and Martinez. And the kick cleared out, and running it down for Veterans is Mears. And Mears kicks it ahead. Here's Nordovan out to Davis, and Davis gets cut off. And here's Palmview, and that's number 7, Delaney Sosa. And here's a clear out kick back to the other end of the pitch, and there to meet the ball is Montes, and Montes puts a move on and gets free. And the ball out. And it's going to be a throw in here for Veterans Memorial. And here's Karina Nunez on the throw in. Throws it in here to Montes.
Handling the ball, direct kick. Logos.
And we have a direct kick there after the handling ball. And the kick out here to Koch. And she kicks it and over to Lada. And Lada able to get her hands on it.
Shot by the Lady Eagles and saved by Clarissa Lara.
And Lada kicks it out towards the far sideline. And we're going to have a throw in here by Nunez. And here's Martinez. Martinez slowing it down here. Kicks it towards the middle. And nearly getting it there is Montes. And the ball goes in.
Lady Eagles. Goal scored by number 8, Braylee Burlingame.
And Burlingame was there. And Veterans cleaning up around the net now on that 10th shot. And here you can see Martinez just slowing it up a bit. And then kicks it there almost inside to Montes. But Burlingame able to fire it in there.
Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Round of applause for number 3, Allison Prescott. And re-entering the game's number 2, Heidi Harden.
So it is now 3-0. 11 shots and 8 saves. 11 veteran shots, 8 saves by Palmview. And that one was just cleaning up around the net on that last replay. We'll go back and we'll show you here on the split screen. For those who might have missed it, here is Martinez trying to get it into Montes, and probably trying to clear it out, but there's Burlingame.
Samantha Cantu with that kick.
So we're inside of 7 minutes now, and the kick inside there from Luna. And Lada is there to make the save. So here's a kick from Lada, and then with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And welcome back. And Veterans Memorial trying to clean up on around the net, and this shot taken by Harden sails over the crossbar. That's going to represent another shot. This
For the Eagles, round of applause for number 11, Alexa Luna, and entering the game, number 13, Samantha Medina.
That kick sailing over, and here's going to be a kick from
Melanie
Delgadillo.
kicking.
So here's the kick from Delgadillo. And controlled here by Harden.
Eagle throw.
And here's the throw in there by Harden. And the header there by Delgadillo and Harden. And there's a clear out attempt on the header there by America Martinez. And Harden kicks it in towards Montes.
Offside, indirect hit.
We're going to have an offside call here. So here's the kick from Delgadillo.
Delgadillo with the kick.
So here's Martinez, and Martinez kicks it in towards the goal, and it sails, and it hits the top of the crossbar.
Shot by Mia Martinez and saved by the crossbar.
There's been a couple of shots here that have sailed over that crossbar. Let's take a look here. Martinez ends up getting it back there from Harden, and Martinez makes a nice play, gets in position. That's a nice kick on point, just a little high there on the crossbar. A lot was there as well. We don't know if it would have crept in if it not hit the crossbar, but it looked like it would have been close. So 13 shots, 10 saves here in the first half, and we're inside of 2 minutes.
Foul called against the Lady Eagles. Direct kick.
All right, we have a direct kick after another foul called on Veterans Memorial.
Yareli Munoz with the kick.
And Munoz clearing it out, and chasing it down here is Mears, and here's a nice play in the goal. And here comes Burlingame coming up to clear it out past Martinez. And Lumas
Eagle throw.
kicks it out of bounds. This could be a throw in here for Veterans Memorial on this far sideline. And the ball kicked out here to Torres. And this one popped up here by Palmview. Torres there with the header. And Nordovin clears it out ahead over to Harden. And here comes Palmview the other way as Berumen
Palmview throw in.
gets challenged there by Harden. And here's the throw in over to Lopez.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the time's going to tick down. And that's going to be the half. And it's a 3-0 lead for Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. So we're going to have a 10-minute halftime here. And we'll take you to a couple of highlights from the first half. Keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Real Sports Live. And we'll take you to commercial break right about now.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the half right now, and it's 3-0 Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial over Palmview in this first round soccer playoff matchup. Let's take you to a couple of highlights to show you how we got here 3-0. Keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. Here's the first half highlights coming at you. Corner for Veterans Memorial. And here's a corner kick. And well defended there. And there's a shot on the goal. It just bounces off the top of. And here's Veterans Memorial. They're threatening, and the kick sailing past the goal. By Marissa Davis. And the ball there inside close. And there's a kick sailing over the goal, and that was Victoria Torres. And chasing it down here is Nordovin. Nordovin clears it ahead, and then there's Burlingame all alone. Burlingame making a move, kicks it inside. And here come the Veterans Memorial Eagles. There's the clear out, and chasing it down is Martinez. Martinez all alone. Martinez is going to take the shot, and there's another save in the goal from Palmview. What is that for her? That's going to be her third save of the game here so far. And she's been busy as Veterans Memorial has threatened a couple of times, and there's a kick towards the middle by Martinez, and there's a kick towards the goal. Clears the kick past the center field mark. And here's Mia Martinez. Martinez makes a move, and here's Martinez threatening, kicks it, and it's deflected out.
Corner kick.
Kicks it into the center, and nearly goes in there, but just wasn't meant to be on that one. And that was a close call there of your Palmview, and the ball kicked back over and into the hands of the keeper. Side of the pitch, and the ball cleared out, and coming up to get it is going to be Lada, and Lada going to clear it out of there, and a mistake there, and an easy goal by Kaylee Ponce. And this corner kick going to be by Mia Martinez, and Martinez is going to kick it in towards the center, and a nicely defended kick there. And there's another save, or Molly Mears. And here's Martinez getting ahead, and Martinez all alone. And here comes Martinez. Martinez threatening, and Martinez is going to score. And Lada kicks it out towards the far sideline, and we're going to have a throw in here by Nunez. And here's Martinez. Martinez slowing it down here. Kicks it towards the middle. And nearly getting it there is Montes. And here's Martinez. Martinez slowing it down here, kicks it towards the middle, and nearly getting it there is Montes, and the ball goes in. And welcome back, and Veterans Memorial trying to clean up on around the. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got about a minute to go before the start of the second half, so keep it here, and we'll be back with the start of the second half right after this.
Hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is To Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, and we're about to get going with the second half here. 3 goals in the first half from Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial, getting things started around the 16:41 mark is when Kaylee Ponce put in the first goal after a kick from Lara, the goalkeeper for Veterans Memorial. A little short, hit her in the back, and she was able to turn around and guess Lara for the one-on-one and able to get that goal. And then a nice piece of moving by Mia Martinez around the 10:15 mark, and she's able to get ahead of the defense and then put a move on late and a nice goal to make it 2-0. And then Braley Burlingame, as Martinez kicked it inside towards the center to Calista Montes, and Palmview trying to clear it out. But Burlingame able to clean up around the net there and put in the third goal. So 17 shots for Veterans Memorial in the first half, 10 saves by Palmview, as Clarissa Lara has been busy at the start of this one. And we are underway here in the second half. And well in control has been the Lady Eagles, as they've controlled the ball on one side of the pitch. As you see the shot discrepancy, 17 shots to no shots for Palmview. And there's an early goal. And it's another goal for Ponce. And at the 39-33 mark. And it is 4-0 now. We'll go back and we'll show you that split screen replay right now. See the ball kicked here in the middle, and there's Ponce able to get between the defenders there, and just a nice move by Ponce with a couple of white shirts on her there to get the goal in. That's her second goal of the night. And this one hits the side of the pole, and then here's a kick that goes over the goal completely by Kostach.
These 2 shots were made by number 1, Victoria Torres, and number 3, Allison Kostach.
So Kostach's kick is a little high, and it's going to be a goal kick here by La Joya Palmview. It looks like this is going to be by Melanie Delgadillo. Actually, it's going to be Munoz, and Munoz kicks it out, and there's Ponce. And the kick cleared out, but there at midfield for Veterans is Nordovan. And the ball over here to Moreno, and the ball's cleared out. And running it down here is Mears. And then here's a clear out kick by Davis. And here's Palmview trying to get something going as Moreno clears it out, and the goalie Carmona is there for the rescue, and he kicks it out here to midfield, and it's controlled there, taken by Sosa. Sosa's kick into Torres. And there's a strong move by Kostic. Kicks it ahead, and up ahead is Burlingame, and there's Burlingame about to enter the box. Kicks it towards the middle, and that kicked a little bit high by Martinez. Nice execution there. The kick just a little off, a little high. It was on point there. Would you believe it? 20 shots taken by Veterans Memorial.
Handling the ball, direct kick.
And it's going to be a handling the ball infraction there on Veterans Memorial. It's going to be Palmview with the kick, and here's Munoz. And Munoz kicks it in towards the center. And chasing it down here is Davis, and Davis gets it out. And here's Kostic. Here's Torres competing with Sosa for the ball. And here's Torres, and she clears it out the other way. And here's going to be a throw-in on the near side by Veterans. And here's Burlingame. And she gives it up to Allison Kostic. And there's Burlingame with the ball once again. Burlingame trying to make a move, kicks it in towards the center. Trying to get it to Martinez, and there's Ponce. Well, their kick goes a little wide.
Munoz kicking.
And here's Munoz. Gonna kick this one out. And Nordovan clears it out the other way. And back comes Veterans Memorial. Harden gets it out over here. And here's Ponce with the ball. Ponce kicks it out. And here's Kostic chasing it down, who kicks it towards the center. And here comes Palmview trying to clear it out. And there's Torres. And here's a whistle.
Foul called against Lewis. Direct kick, Eagles.
And we're going to have a direct kick after a foul called on Palmview. So the direct kick going to be taken by Marissa Davis here. And here's the kick from Davis. And there's a header to get it out of there by Flores. And the ball cleared. Here's Nordovan.
Local throw.
And his ball popped up. And Davis kicks the ball ahead. And there's Lotta. Going to try to clear it out of there, and does. Nice kick over to midfield.
Local throw.
And it's going to be a Palmview throw in here on this near sideline, and doing the honors is going to be Delaney Sosa. Sosa gets it in. And the ball cleared out to the veterans' side of the field. And like a bullet, Burlingame gets out there. And here's Ponce. And there's Hardin. Hardin kicks it ahead. And the ball out. It's going to be a Palmview throw-in. Throw it in here to Ashley Garcia. And here's the middle of the field. And Garcia up ahead, and the ball rolls to the goalkeeper for Veterans Memorial.
Previous substitution for the Eagles at halftime. Exiting the goal was Clara Carmona, now playing on the field, and in the goal for the Lady Eagles is Jalen Rios.
And Jalen Rios in the goal for Veterans Memorial now. I believe that's Carissa Carmona, number 23, in the game now. You see her there, gets the ball out over to Davis. And Davis clears it over to the veterans side of the field. And there's Kostach. And Ponce. Ball out here to Torres. She kicks it in. And Lada's going to go and chase it down as it heads out past that back line.
Goal kick.
We're going to have a goal kick, and we're coming up on 30 minutes to play here in this one. It's a 4-0 lead for Veterans Memorial. We're going to take a quick break. Keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Real Sports Live. Back after this.
SD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We had a brief stoppage there, I believe, during some substitutions. But we're back inside of 30 minutes to play, 29 minutes to be exact. And the kick up ahead here, and here's Montes. Montes kicks it in the middle, And that one's going to sneak in just inside.
Go, Lady Eagles.
I believe we're going to have to credit that one.
Goal scored by number 5, Mia Martinez.
I believe they're going to bring that one to Martinez. 29:03 at the time of that goal. And here's Montes. Gets it inside, and it looks like Martinez got a piece of it there, and it just creeps in. So it's a 5-0. Veterans Memorial lead with about 28 and change left to play in this one.
Eagle throw.
And here's throw-in. And here's Lada. There's 22 kicks, 22 shots, and 12 saves. By Palmview. Palmview with the 12 saves, the 22 shots marked on the scoreboard here at Cabinus Field by Veterans Memorial. And this one gets loose, and coming out of the goal to retrieve the ball is Rios. And Rios is going to roll it out, and Nordovin kicks it out across Torres. And here's Davis. Gets it out ahead, and here is Martinez. And here's Martinez getting loose once again, and Martinez makes a move, and she kicks it towards the goal, trying to sneak it in that top corner, but just misses it there. And nicely done here. Gets past this one defender. That's one. And actually, she's going outside, fakes inside here. Just nicely done. And gets that kick off, and just a little high. It looks like she was going to try to sneak it in and slap shot it from that top corner in. Nearly got there. Boy, what a game Martinez has had. 2 of the team's 5 goals. The other 2 going over to Ponce.
Foul called against Palmview. Direct kick, Veterans. Marissa Davis kicking.
And here's Davis at the kick, and this one cleared out towards the other end of the field. And raining it down is Mears. And here's Palmview. That was Garcia, and here's Davis. Clears it out. Torres kicks it ahead. Torres over to Montes. And the ball gets kicked out.
Eagle throw.
And there's a kick there from Alexa Luna, and it rolls into the hands of Lada. It's going to go down as the 13th save for Lada, 23rd kick, 23rd shot by Veterans Memorial.
Eagle throw.
And it's going to be Veterans Memorial throw-in. Kostach going to do the honors here. Here's Kostach. Kicks it out. And there's another kick by Luna. This one sails a little wide off the mark from the goal.
Substitution for the Lady Lobos. Round of applause.
So we're
for
going to have the
number
kick
19,
here by
Lorraine
Melanie
Munoz.
Delgadillo.
And re-entering the game is number 8, Samantha Cantu.
And also coming in is going to be Samantha Cantu for the Lobos. So here's the kick. And here's Torres with it. Kicks it out. Here's Montes. Over to Martinez. And Martinez was in close looking for another. Here's Kostic trying to track down the ball. And Sosa and company, they clear it out. That clear out kick there by Anel Hernandez.
Eagle throw.
And it's going to be Veterans Memorial throw-in here from this near side. It's going to be Allison Kostic to throw it in for the Lady Eagles. Ball out. It's going to be thrown in here by Palmview. And here's a nice move by Nunez on the far side there. Gets it over to Torres, who's fighting for control. And here's a clear out kick. It ends up over here with Ponce. Actually, that's not Ponce, that's Carbona. And here's Kostic. Kicks it in close towards the box and goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick for Palmview here.
Anel Hernandez kicking.
And it's going to be a kick from Hernandez. And here's Kostic tracking it down. And she's being chased down there by Delaney Sosa.
Corner kick.
And we're going to get a corner kick now.
Villa Martinez kicking.
And it's going to be Martinez going to do the honor now. For this corner kick, so. Here's a corner kick from Martinez. Nicely executed. And getting a piece of it there was Nordovin. But Nordovin off the mark there on that kick. But nicely executed there by Veterans Memorial. And here's the kick from Anel Hernandez over to Delaney Sosa. And Sosa trying to turn up field and runs into Davis there.
Lobos throw.
And here's throw in. Throw in here to Moreno. And here's Kostic comes up with it and trying to get clear of the defenders. And Kostic up ahead to guess who? Martinez. And Martinez makes a move here. Martinez kicks it in the middle and nobody there. Torres was the threatening there, and there's a good chance and a collision there at the net by the goalkeeper. And there's a high kick, and this one goes in from Calista Montes.
Goal scored by number 7, Calista Montes.
And that's going to make it a 6-0 game here. And let's look at that replay. And see, they clear the ball out there. And here's Montes just dials it in. And nice kick from a little bit out there. And she's able to make it a 6-0 game.
Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Round of applause for number 3, Allison Kostic. And entering the game's number Harden.
And Kostas is going to sit down. Here comes Harden into the game. And it's a 6-0 lead now.
Palmview throw.
That kick just outside the box there from Montes. From about 20 yards out, there was that kick to score. So we're inside of 20 minutes to play here, and it's Veterans Memorial with a 6-0 lead after a Calissa Montes goal with about 20 and some change left. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll come back, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. Back after this.
One army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. Inside of 17 and a half minutes to play here. It's Veterans Memorial with a lead of 6-0 here. And this opening round matchup of the high school soccer playoffs. And last goal coming in from Calista Montes. About 20 yards out. So she has a goal, as does Braylee Burlingame, Kaylee Ponce with 2 goals, and Mia Martinez with another 2 goals. So here's a advance in close by Lopez, but cut off once again. And Veterans Memorial controlling possession for a lot of this game. No shots and no saves. No shots by Palmview and no saves over here by Veterans Memorial, as the goalkeeper yet to be threatened once. And it's just a testament to the way this Veterans Memorial defense is able to play here in this back row, and they're playing so well and keeping the ball on one side of the field as we come up on 16 minutes to play. And clearing it out on the other side is Nordovan. And the ball's out, and they're going to have a throw in, and it's going to be Sosa. Is thrown by Sosa.
Substitution. substitution for the Lady Lobos. Round of applause for number 11, Ashley Garcia. And re-entering the games, America Martinez. And for the Lady Eagles, round of applause, Clarissa Carmona.
And the ball out, and we're going to have a throw in here by Palmview as we are inside of 15 minutes to play this first round matchup. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in to watch us. We're live here on Facebook and Twitter, and on YouTube, Apple TV, and the Roku Network. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. Make sure you give this video a like, give us a share, and let everybody know you're watching. And follow us on all our social media accounts at Real Sports Live. That's RIOSportsLive.com.
Eagle throw.
And we're going to have a throw in here by Veterans Memorial. And a throw in by Harden. And controlled out here by Hadaway. And the kick ahead by Medina. And there's Davis to kick it inside. And here's Torres. And here's Hadaway. Over to Montes. And the Hadaway kicks it inside. And she was trying to get it to Harden, who was coming in. And there's the clear out kick by Palmview.
Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Round of applause for number 1, Victoria Torres.
And Torres comes off the field. And then back in for Torres is going to be Kaylee Ponce. Ponce with a couple of goals here when she was in.
Eagle throw. Foul called against Lady Eagles. Indirect kick. Lady Lobos.
So we're going to have an indirect kick by the Lady Lobos.
Melanie Delgadillo with the kick.
So we had 3 first half goals. The first one, Ponce, then Martinez, and then Burlingame. And then Martinez, then Ponce comes out and scores early on at the 39-minute mark here in the second half. And then Martinez, about 10 minutes later, puts in another goal herself. And then Calista Montes with a 20-yarder. And here's Montes trying again. No dice there as this one sails past the goal. And we're coming up on 11 minutes to play here in this one.
Substitution, Lady Eagles. Round of applause for number 4, Q Nordova. And entering the game is number 17, Audrey Apple.
And Ordova going to sit down, and entering the game is going to be Audrey Apple for Veterans Memorial.
Handling the ball, direct kick, Lady Lobos.
And it's going to be a Lady Lobos direct kick after handling the ball infraction by Veterans Memorial.
Correction, Melanie Delgadillo with the kick.
And here's Montes getting ahead. And Montes stops, sends it towards the middle. And nobody there. There's a kick sent in by Karina Nunez, and that one off one of the side poles. And we are coming up on 10 minutes to play in this one. And it's been a lot of offense here for Veterans Memorial as they've just locked down on this part of the field for them. They've been owning their side of the pitch. And they have threatened the Palmview goal all night long. 24 shots on the board here at Cabinets Field. And 13 saves on the board for the goalkeeper, Clarissa Lara. And here's Davis. Davis kicks it inside, and there's Montes. And Lara does a good job of coming up and clearing the ball out. And here's Ponce. Up ahead to Nunez. Nunez in the middle. And there's Montes, and Lara once again doing a good job of coming up and making a save. 15 saves now. And maybe a sixth in the game, but Lara, she's cleaned up around the net a couple of times, and she's done a fairly decent job between the poles here tonight. And we're going to have a stoppage here. And we're all good to go now. As we're coming up on 8 minutes to play here in this one. And here's Palmview still trying to get an attack. And here's Martinez getting cut off by Molly Mears.
Was number 14, Madison Finneman.
And Davis clears the ball out towards the center of the pitch. And Mears does the same. And here's Contreras trying to chase it down, but there's Berumen. And the ball sails into the box, and coming out of the goal for Veterans Memorial is Rios, and here's Rios gonna clear it out.
Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Round of applause for number 2, Heidi Harden. And entering the game is number 22, Camila Navarrete.
So Heidi Harden is going to take a seat, and Camila Navarrete checking in for Veterans Memorial now. As we're inside of 7 minutes to play.
Eagle throw.
Here's Veterans Memorial throw-in. And here's Montes. Montes kicks it out to the far end. And back comes Palmview. And the kick ahead sails out.
Throw in Veterans.
Here's a Veterans Memorial throw-in. And there's the whistle.
Eagle throw. Throw in veteran.
We're going to have another veterans throw in here as the time continues to tick away as we're getting around the 5-minute mark. And this throw in over here to Medina. And here's Hadaway. Kicks across the field out to Luna, I believe. Actually over to Navarrete.
Palmview throw in.
And here's Hadaway. Gets a piece of it, sends it ahead, and chasing it down is Nunez.
Logos throw.
Now it's going to be a Palmview throw in here. And the ball cleared, and here's Apple.
Throw in Logos.
And here's going to be a Palmview throw in. There's a battle for the ball here as they get near the box. And Palmview trying to find some way to threaten here as the last 3.5 minutes are upon us. And no recorded shots here on goal by Palmview. 24 shots recorded here by Veterans Memorial. And the goalie comes out to get this one for the Lady Eagles. And we are upon the 3 minutes now. We are inside it. And here's the clear out kick controlled over here by Sosa. And going back the other way with it is Navarrete, who kicks it out, and it's going to be a Palmview throw in.
Logos throw. Throw in Palmview.
And we're going to have a throw in by Delaney Sosa. And Sosa throws it in, and that's Stephanie Moreno competing for the ball there as it goes out, and it's going to be a throw in by Sosa once again. And it's taken away, and here comes Contreras, clears it out. And here's Veterans Memorial trying to get ahead of this Palmview defense, and Veterans Memorial looking to threaten once again, but the ball kicked going the other way, and here's Apple, who kicks it ahead.
Throw in Palmview.
It's going to be a Palmview throw in with about 1.5 minutes to play here in the second half, and it's 6-0 as Veterans Memorial a commanding lead. A couple of goals by Kaylee Ponce, Mia Martinez with a couple as well. Calista Montes and Braylee Burlingame have also scored here tonight. So Martinez and Ponce with each 2 goals, and both of them have goals in each half. Montes with an impressive 20-yard kick for a goal, and back in the 20-minute mark of this second half. Late in the first, around 7:45 to play there. Braylee Burlingame cleaning up around the net with the ball coming to her, and she's able to make a kick from about 10 yards or so. And we're about 30 seconds left to play here in this one. And Rios gets rid of that kick, and here's Sosa with a far kick for about 20 yards, and Rios is going to come up with this one. And one more clearing kick should do it. And Rios gets rid of it there as the last seconds begin to tick off of this one. And that's going to do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Veterans Memorial advances, and they are headed to the next round. And let's take a look at these playoff brackets here for soccer with the win. Veterans Memorial will move on now, and they will take on the winner of Brownsville Porter and McCallum Memorial. So we'll see how that one shakes up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here. 6-0 Veterans Memorial defeats La Joya Palmview. And the area round will pit the Lady Eagles against the Cowgirls of Porter or the Lady Mustangs of McCallum Memorial. So thank you guys for watching here. And once again, it's Veterans Memorial 6, Palmview nothing. Thank you for watching. This is Real Sports Live. Make sure to follow us on all our social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. It's at Real Sports Live, RILSportsLive.com. Thank you for watching, and